Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Lipi Roy and welcome to my show, Health, Humor, and Harmony. Today's episode is really special because it's a return to the popular series Dr. Roy on the Road, where I ask everyday people on the street about health and wellness. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, so I went to the bustling Washington Square Park in New York City, a favorite spot among tourists, students, street musicians, and local residents alike. And I asked the following question: what do you do to care for your mental health? Let's see what they said. Hello, I'm Dr. Lipi Roy. I have a question for you. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. What do you do to take care of your mental health?
Well, I would try to seek out a therapist, a clinic. If I was, I would seek out a rehabilitation center.
So you would seek out like a professional therapist?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, and you would seek out maybe like a rehab center?
Yes.
Okay. Do you do anything else just like on your own, at home, just by yourself, for your mental health?
Oh, I do meditation, exercise, but I'm kind of solitary type person, but I wouldn't advise that for most people.
Okay, but for yourself, you feel like meditation and exercise are helpful for your mental health?
Yes, that's for everybody.
And then if people need it, a therapist, get professional help.
No doubt.
Fantastic. All right. Hi ladies.
Hello.
I'm Dr. Lipi Roy. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. What do you ladies do to care for your mental health?
So I would say I do a lot of journaling. I think that helps me a lot. And also just hanging out with my friends. We talk through a lot of things together, so that tends to help me.
So journaling and hanging out with your friends?
Definitely.
Fantastic.
Something that for you.
Fantastic. What about you?
I would say the same thing. I do a lot of journaling and we do a lot of deep breathing.
Yes.
Deep breathing.
Deep breathing. Yes.
Oh, deep breathing?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Or exercise is always a good way to calm your brain down.
So journaling, debriefing with friends, and what was the other? Exercising. Love it. All right, leaving the best for last.
I run a lot, so that usually helps me a lot to just to clear my head.
Yeah.
And also when I'm really stressed out, I try to sleep early and just take care of myself in that sense and do stuff that I like. And obviously talking to my friends, I think that's
So they didn't just guilt you into saying that.
No,
So what I'm hearing you say, running, exercise, I think you also said spending time with your friends, and what was the other thing you said? Did you say breathing? Sleeping.
Little naps, maybe.
Yes. I'm so glad you mentioned that. How much sleep do people need? Do adults need every night? 8 hours?
8 to 9 hours.
Fantastic. It's 7 to 9 hours. Yeah. I mean, it's so major because sleep deprivation is associated with every chronic illness, heart disease, cancer, dementia. So fantastic. All right. Hello, I'm Dr. Lipi Roy. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. What do you do to take care of your mental health?
As a psychotherapist, I think it's very important to have your own psychotherapist. So I just came from my therapist for now, and so enjoyed my lunch after seeing him. And so that's how I take care of myself. One of which, yeah.
That's fantastic. What else do you do to take care of your mental health?
I think sleep is really important, so I try to get good sleep, but also just kind of reach out for support around me. Reach out to my friends to talk about anything, as well as my partner. Yeah.
I am so grateful for you for sharing and being so open, and thank you for talking about therapy. See, therapy is really helpful. You should get it, right? People should get therapy, seek out professional help. And thank you for the work that you do.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dr. Lipi Roy. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. What do you do to take care of your mental health?
Well, what I do for my mental health, I tend to go on walks.
Go for a walk.
Or, well, I started to do what I recently started to do now is meditate now.
And meditate?
That's what I started doing that. But mostly I go on a walk if I'm stressed out and all that stuff.
Fantastic. So you go for a walk when you're stressed out and you meditate. Do you meditate every day? How
Not
often?
every day, every other day. It depends on how my job is. Right now, workload is kind of easy right now, so it's not as stressful as when it started back in September.
Yeah.
So I haven't been meditated every day, but every other day.
And then how long do you meditate for?
It's about 10 to 15 minutes I'll meditate.
Fantastic. Fantastic. May is Mental Health Awareness Month.
Yes.
What do you do to for your mental health care? How do you take care of your mental health?
Oh, it's a big question. But I try to look at. I try to sort of separate things from being what are the problems that I encounter in life. When are these problems something that arise from myself and my own patterns and my own childhood problems, and when are these problems something that arise from outside? And that's kind of a tricky thing. I mean, that's something most of us will battle with most of our lives.
Yeah.
And then I try to calm myself. I try to study the self. I try to get better at knowing my weak points and dealing with them.
How do you calm yourself?
I calm myself with breathing and training.
Training? What do you mean by training?
Exercise.
Exercise.
Exercise, yes. Exercise. I exercise a lot. I've been sort of, I wouldn't call myself an exercise junkie.
So it sounds like for your mental health, you do some deep breathing, like meditation, regular exercise.
Yes.
Very good.
And then I work as a fiction author.
You're a writer?
Yes, I'm a writer.
Oh, wow. And so you find writing relaxing?
Yes, and I find it's a way of a way of dealing with your problems in a way where you bypass some of the therapeutical. You bypass something that in a creative way that is difficult to explain.
Yes.
That's one of the ways.
This has been extremely enlightening.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir. Wow. You just never know who you'll meet on the streets of New York City. I am so grateful to the wonderful men and women who graciously took the time to talk to me about their mental health. I met with a wide spectrum of folks, from students, a writer, and even a professional therapist, different ages and ethnicities. They all had different ways of caring for their mental health, but there were some similarities. For instance, therapy and exercise were common. So what's the right answer? I'll come back to this. So why does mental health matter? A 2023 study led by researchers at Harvard and Australia showed that half the world's population will be diagnosed with a mental health disorder in their lifetime. Mental illness is a major problem that needs to be addressed. As an addiction medicine physician who treats a lot of co-occurring mental illness and substance use disorders, for example, a patient with depression and alcohol addiction, I know how critical it is to treat brain conditions such as anxiety, bipolar disorder, depression, schizophrenia, and many others. Remember, mental health is health. Mental well-being is essential for overall health and quality of life. It should be treated the same way as physical illnesses such as heart disease, stroke, lupus, and cancer. So what are some evidence-based ways to optimally care for one's mental health? Self-care can greatly improve both physical and mental health. Examples include regular exercise. 30 minutes of daily walking can boost your mood. Eating regular healthy meals. Getting 7 to 9 hours of good quality sleep every night. Mindful practice such as deep breathing, yoga, and prayer. And simply doing things you enjoy, like reading and listening to music. Having a good support system is also key to good mental health. Spend time with family and friends who support you. Remember to seek professional help like a counselor, therapist, or psychiatrist if you need it. There is no shame in asking for help. So, how can you get involved? Well, first, you can check out my other YouTube episodes about mental health, including a previous Dr. Roy on the Road show. You can also donate to or volunteer with the Anxiety and Depression Association of America, the National Institute of Mental Health, National Alliance on Mental Illness, or SAMHSA, and many more. Well, that's all for today. Here's your joke of the day, sleep themed. How do you put a baby astronaut to sleep? You rock it. Be sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, write comments below, and follow my Instagram at Health, Humor, Harmony, Dr. Roy. Be well, take care of your mental health, and I'll see you soon.